All right, we're finally live here on MTG Unpacked for the January 2022 Patron Snap Pack live stream. Bear with me a moment, just still getting set up here. My timing is a bit off this morning, had to shift the meeting 15 minutes later. Let's see, turn that off. And I hope everyone's having a fantastic weekend so far. Doing any double feature drafting? Anyone? I'm curious how many people actually draft the set or just give it a miss completely. Alright, who do we have in the chat here? We've got Mad Dad 316 Pen and Ink. First time catching a live stream, awesome. We've got Wheezing, Fledgling Robin Burb, Luke Killam, Card Freak 89. Luke says gonna skip double feature. Probably a good idea, I would say. Card Freak 89. Feature drafting in another lifetime, maybe. Matthew Bricker, this guy. Yeah. I think you're referring to this guy, right? That's a self-portrait. Goblin Wizard. BGS 9.5. Let's set him aside. He is just for decoration. We've got some jackalope herds. These may appear at some point, but there might be something written on them. I don't know if anyone knows what that's about. Welcome to Baker Family Adventures. Crazy Tortoise. Oh, first time seeing you live. Can confirm that's the face reveal. Yes, it is, absolutely. So you saw it here first, live, people. Okay, so we are going to get started in a moment. We've got a ton of patrons to get through. We've got about 85 snap packs to do. It's going to take probably about 2 hours. So sit back, relax, get something to drink, some snacks. Just get comfortable. We're going to be here a while. And we will get started here with the foil only tier. So starting off here with Stump Jumper John. Thank you for being a patron. So we're going to pull a foil out of the box for you. Welcome Otter JX. Oh, nice pull. Okay, a foil forest for Stump Jumper John. Pop that in there for you, sir. So rearrange things. Wheezing. Only snacks I need are these packs, indeed. Especially if one of those wild cards comes up, then you'll be full for days. Bryson Hatch, new patron. Let's dig in for a foil. You get a foil frostbite, also known as a Pringle. The humidity here right now is next to nothing, like middle of winter. Pretty typical. I do have the humidifier on, but I'm not sure that it's really doing much. But anyhow, next up we have Alec Alvarado. Thank you for being a patron. Grabbing a Goblin Javelineer, and I must say that is probably the best pull in the entire box if you like goblins, or not. There could be some even better ones, so you'll have to stay tuned to find out. Next up we've got Squirrel. Thank you for being a patron. Grabbing the foil Coordinated Assault. Wheezing, any suggestion for Pringled cards? The only foolproof way is to control the humidity. So I've heard you can buy some little packets on Amazon or elsewhere. They give you a certain level of humidity. You put it in a deck box, put in your Pringled cards, and usually that will fix them. But it depends. If it's low or high humidity, you're going to need a different packet to get it to curve in the other direction. So usually I think they produce these in like a slightly more humid climate. So if it is more humid and you're going to less humid, it's going to curve differently. So if anyone has any other tips, leave them in the chat or comments. Next up, we have Zachary Lederman. Thank you for being a patron. Let's grab you a foil Kaya the Inexorable, so you get the emblem there, and some treasure on the other side. Okay. Next up, we have Kel95. Thank you for being a patron. What's it going to be? Secrets of the Key. So this is from Midnight Hunt. We've got Teferi there. A bit of lore, I think, on that one. As Sagara and Soren battled Arlen, and Teferi recovered the key from the Markov catacombs. There you go. Next up, Bermudian Belbachir. Do you even need a foil? Look at this. Wedding ring. Mythic. Okay, so I'll get you a foil anyhow. I think you did really well for the tier you're at. Okay, we got a Plains. Very cool. Full art. Pop that in there. Next up we have Janelle Mondragon. Another nice pull. Got a foil mythic. Let's see if we can grab another foil. We got Wave Sifter. All right, pop that in there. And then Raphael M, thank you for being a patron. We got, I put a lot of lands in here this month, I guess. A foil mountain from Zendikar Rising. Does anyone have a favorite style of those full art lands? Any particular set that you really like over all the others? Next up we have Jella Achterberg. Thank you for being a patron. I hope I pronounced your name properly. We've got a foil, You Find the Villain's Lair. And I'm pretty sure when you find it, you'll see this bloke in there. So set that aside. Wheezing says unstable. Yep, those are pretty good. Card free 89, not full art, but the revised lands. Yep, those go way back. Next up we have Birch Tar. Thank you for being a patron. And I believe your opening coming up later this afternoon. It got bumped by the double feature. Okay, Prowling Felidar is your rare, or not your rare, your foil showcase, Cat Beast. Pop him in there. And last for the foil only tier, we have Sundance Kid. Thank you for being a patron. Otter JX really likes the Innistrad lands. Yes. We've got Angel Warrior token. On the other side, a Human Warrior. Okay, set this stuff aside. And then we'll get on to the meaty goodness. The full-on snap packs. Okay, who is up first? See, we've got welcome Mr. DJ Longhair. See if I can get some of the patrons in the live stream here. Digging around. Okay, let's get underway. Ida JX, excited for the new Praetor in Neon Dynasty. Yes. Time for the main event. Mad Dad 316. Whiteout, can you do mine early, please? You must be a mind reader because I actually have yours in the pile here. Yes, we should have way more likes. Give that thumbs up button a workout. And if you dislike, be sure to press it 3 times, okay? That will, if you're really disliking, press the thumbs up button 3 times. Okay, Luke Killam, you're up first. Thank you for being a patron. Mad Dad 316, I'm here for the duration. Google Plex Flex, why, hello there, good sir. Hello to you as well. Hope you're having a fantastic weekend so far. Batting leadoff, here we go. Let's hope he hits a home run on this one. Wheezing, does 3 times do something? Yes, it shows you really dislike. If you hit the thumbs up button 3 times, it's like a special, it's like a Konami cheat code. Or if you like it as well, you can hit that as well. Either way. All right, Luke. Tay says, bloody freezing outside, but can't miss the live stream. Yes, what are we at here? We're at 16 degrees Fahrenheit right now. Okay, starting off here with Jeskai, Runemark, Countless Gears, Renegade, Stern Dismissal, Treasure Cruise, Gluttonous Guest, Showcase, Incursion Specialist, Artisan of Kozilek. I wonder if the Eldrazi will be back. I'm picturing a set with Eldrazi versus Phyrexians. That'd be awesome. We got Jade Monolith. Now let's see if we can identify the set here. I'm gonna say maybe 95, maybe 4th edition. I could be wrong. We got an extra rare here, Torrens Fist of the Angels. So this is the showcase art. A Purifying Dragon, foil Notvold Recluse, and a Mythic Rakdos, the Showstopper. Awesome. And Weezing thinks that card was 5th edition. You may be right, sir. Okay. Pop this down here. Tay says 4 degrees Celsius in Budapest. A little bit chilly. Googleplex Flex. Glad to get a shout out. Been supporting your stuff for a couple of years now. My weekend has been good. How has yours been? Mine's pretty good, except I just... it was actually cool yesterday, driving around town in the game stores, picking up stuff. And one of my old game store, I thought they had died because their Facebook page disappeared. But they are alive and kicking, so I was able to pick up a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. I'm not in the crazy weather zone at this point. I think you're referring to the storm that's going to hit the East Coast, so I'm in the Midwest. Mr. DJ Longhair, has your Thursday schedule? Not sure if I asked before. Would love to have you on my show. During the week is pretty bad usually on conference calls till late or working on videos. Otter JX, hyped for my Chaos box, should drop tomorrow, right? Yes, when I get to yours, I might need to disguise the pool. Okay, white out. I mentioned goblins before. Here he is, the best of all goblins, or maybe we need a poll. Which is the best of all goblins, Goblin Wizard or the Muxus? Leave your comment or whatever in the chat. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Welcome at Birch Tar. So we did your foil pull already. If you go back to the beginning of the stream, just rewind. And then the uncommons. So we get 5 commons, 5 uncommons. So 3, 4, and 5. Grabbing a foil and a rare or mythic. All right, whiteout. We have Metallic Rebuke, 9th Bridge Patrol, Woolly Loxodon, Roots of Wisdom, Floodhound, Staff of the Sun, Magus, Painseer, okay, extra rare, Ravenous Harpy, Wild Slash, Pull from the Deep, Foil Planar Ally, and Flame Break. And what on earth is that set symbol? I'm going to say that's probably one of the commander sets, one of the older ones. All right, awesome pulls for whiteout, especially that Muxus. Thank you for being a patron. And Googleplex Flex, what Yu-Gi-Oh decks are your mains? I'm a total Yu-Gi-Oh newbie, so I have no idea about what my decks would be. I'm pretty much If you've seen the Master Duel live streams, I'm learning from scratch. So I did play some Duel Links before, but really didn't get the hang of it. I thought it was sort of confusing. But yeah, really liking Master Duel so far. How many rated cards do you have? Tay asks, I don't remember what they are called. So graded cards, these are graded by BGS. So this one here, 9.5 Gem Mint, pretty good. I have, I think, not too many. They're all goblins. I got about 8 or 9 goblin graded cards, and I think 4, I'm going to say 4 or so, 4 or 5 are goblin wizards. Card Free 89 says the Brash Taunter, had a lot of fun with that one. So we asked about the favorite goblins earlier. Pen and Ink says the Goblin Wizard. Wheezing is a sucker for Toon decks. Yeah, those look fun. I've opened a ton of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I'm always curious about those Toon cards. Very interesting. Okay, Otter JX. Oh, crap. Oh, yeah, don't just close your eyes, Otter JX. You didn't see that. You didn't see what foil you're getting tomorrow. Just pretend you didn't see that. Anyway, there's probably a jeweled lotus or something behind it, so it's all good. Okay, uncommons. And I said I would disguise it, yeah. I have the attention span of a goldfish. 4 and 5. Didn't look actually. Yes, don't rewind. Do not rewind. You will spoil it. You will spoil it. Googleplex Flex says, wish you good luck with your Yu-Gi-Oh learning. Would suggest EDO Pro, YGO Pro, or one of the 3DS DS games for beginners. There's much more to learn, but it's a start. All right, let's go. We have Crimson Fleet Commodore, Viashino First Blade, Vandalize, Parselmere, Harriet Naga, Artisan of Kozilek, Sandstone Oracle, Sage's Reverie, Heavy Arbalest, Graceful Restoration, Foil Terminal Agony, and Reckless Stormseeker is the rare. On the other side, we got the Storm Charged Slasher. Okay, so werewolf time here at MTG Unpacked. Let's pop that in here. Okay, who is next? I'll see if I can dig up some of the other patrons here. And here we go. Here's another guy. We have Dr. Raven. Thank you for being a patron. And this isn't spoiled because that video aired maybe a week or 2 back. So yes, he did get a foil borderless extended art Leovold, Emissary of Trest. Very cool elf tribal commander. So that was the theme this month. We had the tribes, so you have a bunch of different creature types. Welcome to Heracles Alvaro. Good afternoon to you too. It's actually late morning here. It'll be afternoon soon. All right, Dr. Raven, let's go. We've got a Parselmere, Frostbite, Nantuko Shaman, Savage Surge, Afara's Radiance, Spellrune Painter with the showcase art, Spellrune Howler, Intrepid Outlander, Horribly Awry. What are your thoughts on double feature? Oh boy, you should have seen the previous video. I had some thoughts. Access Tunnel. Ding, 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 ding. I hope Dr. Raven's still here because we have, it's not a standard pack today, it's Commander Legends. We have a wild card. Let's set that up there so I don't forget it. First wild card has been pulled. A foil Welkin Guide and Vorpal Sword is the rare. Okay, so now we're going for the mana drain. And if I pull one, I'm going to lose my proverbial, because this would be crazy. We have not pulled one of those in a while. Weezing says, not a fan of it. Double feature, not great, but the foil prices are insane. Interesting. I'll have to get on TCG Player and flog off a bunch of it before the prices crash. We got Defiant Salvager, Portent of Betrayal, Trove Tracker, Molder Beast, Goblin Trailblazer, Sailor of Means, Filigree Familiar, Raise the Alarm, Annoyed Altasaur, Eyeblight Assassin, Fall from Favor, Commander's Sphere, Trusty Pack Beast, and Uncommons, Interpret the Signs, Make a Stand, Arcane Signet. Okay, we'll set that one aside. And Elvis, the Dreadlord, is your rare. I'll also chuck in Kelith, Sunmane Familiar, Rayev, Master Smith, Foil, Fall from Favor, and a Soldier Token. Okay, setting this stuff aside. Thank you for being a patron, Dr. Raven. Enjoy your pulls this month. And Weezing says, thanks, meat hook is at 80 or something. Is that just the regular meat hook or the foil? I was going to put prices in, but when you see prices like $50 for a uncommon, I think the prices are dumb right now. They're going to settle, but this weekend, I would, if you want to get any of the double feature cards, I would suggest waiting another week or so. Oh, that was for the foil one, okay. Foil meat hook for 80. What is a regular? Not a black and white meat hook. What are those going for these days? I thought it was about that. Okay, who is next here? Weezing, definitely. I know there is a is that $400 card? Holy crap. Baker Family Adventures, too expensive for what you get. Master packs cost just as much with better cards than double features. Seriously. I was talking to the LGS owner and a couple other people there last night, and they're like, yeah, probably not going to sell too many. It'll probably sit in his basement along with the Fallen Empires boxes he has, which he's been holding on to, enough finally going up in price after like, what, nearly 30 years. Okay, next up we have Mad Dad 316. Did very nicely this month. Thank you for being a patron. Got the Ren and 7 there, aka Ren and Stimpy. Sean says regular meat hook is about 40 to 45. Okay. I guess it's dropped a bit since I saw it last. I think I sold one early on and I was kicking myself because the price went way up. I think I sold it for like 30 or so. And DJ Longhair says 48 regular, 87 foil on double rip-off version. Tay says, too bad double feature wasn't done properly. How would you do it properly? That's my question. Wait. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Ding, 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 ding. Okay, wildcard time again. Oh boy, it's going to be one of those episodes, is it? Okay then. Let's see what else you got before we get into your Commander Legends. We have Fall of the Hammer, Hellmongrel, Volpikete, Burdened Aerialist, Burning Earth, Extra Rare, Goblin Warchief, Rally Maneuver, Magnifying Glass, Rakdos Firewheeler, Foil Bone Shards, and let's see it. It is Pithing Needle is your rare. Okay, and now it's Commander Legends time. And I figured this was better than opening double feature packs. I think people would just unsubscribe by the millions. So I'll have -1 million subscribers, I think, if I did that. Okay, we have Doomed Traveler, Valakat Invoker, Preordain, Soul's Might, Crow of Dark Tidings, Kinsbale Courier, Elvish Visionary, Exquisite Huntmaster, Sky Diamond, Slith Ascendant, Finhorn Elves, Path of Ancestry, Workshop Assistant, and Burnish Heart for the Uncommons, Armorcraft Judge, Cornbarge Witches, and Sakashima's Protege. Wah, 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 wah. That's not really the Sakashima you want. You want the other one, which I believe we will actually see that on this stream at some point. And Essior Wardwing Familiar. Again, Arcanum Weaver, Foil Champion of the Flame, and a copy token. So that one did not have the mana drain, alas. Scooping it all up here for Mad Dud 316. DJ Longhair says, thought for sure what you would have done, serial cards or something special to drive sales on double ripoff, but nope. I think they were so worried about killing sales of Crimson Vow and Midnight Hunt. They're like, you know what, let's just double the price and maybe it's a smaller print run. But I think it went too far the other direction. I think they pretty much killed their sales. Tay says, make tribes match because multiple tribes don't work together. So these are suggestions for double feature. Add new cards to make $2 cheaper. New artwork like they did for the Crimson Vow showcases rather than grayscaling every card. Yeah. New artwork at least would have been good. They didn't have to do it on every card, but at least some new ones. Okay, Wheezing, you're up next. Let's shift over here to the other box. Thank you for being a patron. Sean says, feels too close to Kamigawa again with the product fatigue. Yeah. I'm wondering, was double feature one of the ones that was delayed? I know they said the new unset is delayed. That's been pushed out like till the middle of the year or something. Matthew Bricker says, should have just not released it for at least 5 years, made it a remastered set. Yeah. Cracker Grit says, will be interesting to see older cards in black and white. What do you think? I like not the black and white, but I like the retro borders they've done with stuff as alternates. That even would have been good. I really didn't like the black and white. I thought I might have, but no. It just looked too muddy, and I don't think they really did it properly. Was not impressed. Okay, Wheezing, we got Blight Sickle, Screamreach Brawler, Grasp of Darkness, Brindle Braw, Nessian Corsa, Blood Hypnotist, Wizened Sen, Arcbound Shikari, welcome Rygai 878, The Binding of the Titans, Archfiend of Sorrows, Foil Professor of Symbology, and Nicol Bolas. There he is, the Elder Dragon. What's Nicol Bolas up to these days after War of the Spark? Didn't they get rid of him then? I forget if he got banished or what the story was. Okay, Wheezing, you're up next. A second snack pack for the hungriest of patrons. Let's go. 3. Yeah, Nicol Bolas, the main man. / dragon dude. 2, 3. Good morning, Christopher Jones. We have not done your snap pack yet. Maybe we'll do that one next. Okay, so those, and then grabbing a foil and rare or mythic. Okay, Wheezing, number 2 here. We've got Stratus Walk, Debilitating Injury, Vampire Slayer. What was I skipping over? Fellhide Brawler, Riptide Turtle, Frost Augur, Ghoulish Procession, Rakdos Headliner, Ominous Seas, Shepherd of the Cosmos, Foil, Grooms, Finery, and Galvanic Iteration is the rare. Okay, popping these in here. And next up, let's see here. We have Christopher Jones. Thank you for being a patron. Let's go. So Christopher's at the bundle tier, which is why you don't see any other cards in his sleeve there. Hoping he'll be interested in a Kamigawa bundle next month. That set looks fantastic. I was a little dubious. I do like cyberpunk stuff. William Gibson fan from way back, but I didn't know if they would do it right for Magic. But I think the way the Magic style artwork and the way they do things, I think it's very much they've done it very well. So let's hope that continues. We're just starting with spoiler season for that set now. We have Fervent Strike, Shimmerdrift Veil, Furnace Whelp, Binding Geist, and on the other side we have the Spectral Binding, Echoing Return, Mage Hunter, Glorious End, a Mythic. Did anyone actually get this to work? This is a very tricky thing. This can save your butt, tosses things on the stack, but you basically need a game-winning condition to actually use it. So very interesting card. Goblin Trap Runner, Speedway Fanatic, Emergent Sequence, Foil Cloaked Cadet, and Una's Prowler. And is that Lorwyn? I think it could be. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, enjoy the pools, Christopher. Thank you for being a patron. Welcome to Infinite Dark. Doing nicely today. We've had a few wildcard pools already, so that was fun. And the wildcards today, Commander Legends. Okay, digging through here. Let's see who else we got. Let's see. So what do people think of the at the end of the, if you saw the Wizards live stream the other day about Kamigawa, there was a shocking reveal right at the end. What are people's thoughts on that? Try not to spoil it if you can. I was not seeing that coming, to be honest. Sean says, I'm excited. Yes, it looks cool. All right, Card Freak 89, you're up next. Let's get into it. Thank you for being a patron. Snap pack coming right up. I mean, we knew the Phyrexians were coming, so we saw the Vorinclex in Kaldheim. Was there another Phyrexian in something else? Unless I'm mistaken. But the signs were there, the Phyrexians were coming. But what was going to happen? I think they're setting up for a big war against the Phyrexians, maybe in the Brothers' War with Urza and what's the other guy's name? Urza and is that Mishra? Okay, Card Freak 89. We got Implement of Combustion, Nullify, Fate Forgotten, Resupply. Weezing says, think a while back Garrick had one. Defiant Salvager, Secret Rendezvous, Hunter's Mark, Stormblood Berserker, Song Mad Treachery with the Song Mad Ruins on the other side. Displacer Beast, Showcase, Foil Undersea Invader, and Jeddah Ghoul Caller of Nephalia is your rare. So enjoy the pulls there. Card Freak 89. Next up we have Matthew Bricker, aka Monkey Man. Look at this. Look at this. Come on. Do you even need a snap pack? You got the monkey. Holy cow. Okay, so that was a very cool pull. The monkey hardly ever makes an appearance. We've opened, by this point, probably 2 or 3 cases worth of Modern Horizons 2. Go through, I think, like a box and a half a month. Have not seen the monkey. Anyone see that monkey? Was it Monkey Madness or something in the 80s? There was like some live action thing. Just me? Okay. We've got Ancient Carp, Verdant Automaton, Chatterstorm, Arbor Armament, Cinderheart Giant, Svella Ice Shaper, Trolled. Okay, so I think we can start the troll counter. So this is the first troll. We have had, I will say, a couple of goblins make an appearance, but only one troll. Plate Armor, Wolfkin Outcast, and the other side, Wedding Crasher, Into the Void, Hammer Pashar, Ruin Seeker Showcase, Foil Lose Focus, and Domineering Will. Okay, so this is Commander 2014. That is some awesome artwork right there, but not as awesome as your Ragavan Matthew. Okay, pop that over there. But wait, he's got an invisible monkey in this one. He wants more snap packs. Matthew has been trolled, yes. Trolled indeed. Okay, 5 there. Here's a theory. Does anyone think double feature will be like a Dragon's Maze, where it will just sit there for years, like not increasing in value? I guess it all depends on the print run. Some of the sets that you would think were not that great had smaller print runs, and so they actually maintain value. It's weird how that works. Supply and demand. Okay, Colossal Dreadmaw Dwindle, Anake Ogre Run Amok, Piercing Rays, Humiliate, Rust Monster, Aegis Angel, Extra Rare, Lurking Erynx, Village Rites, Foil, Yala the Forsaken, and a Smouldering Egg, which you just know is going to turn into an Ashmouth Dragon. Enjoy the pulls there, Matthew, especially your monkey. All right, scooping it up. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got next. Who is here in the stream? Yep, we've got a couple of patrons here. Yep, lots of patrons actually. Let's see if we've got, yeah, I think that's everyone here for the time being. X2, what is your patron name? I'm not sure if you will be up next or not. Okay, Baker Family Adventures, you're up next. Thank you for being a patron. Assembling the snack pack for you. Infinite Dark, I think the only thing people are looking for are the foil planeswalkers in the set. Yeah, that seems like just about everything else. Maybe a meat hook or something, but yeah, planeswalkers. Ah, X Quadrat, of course. I believe I can dig yours up in a second. I did see your sleeve here. We have Torch Fiend, Temur Runemark, Whisperer of the Wilds. I think card free 89 is being a troll right now. Ancient Animus, Live Fast, Zalfran Void, or maybe he just doesn't know X2's name. Gorilla Shaman, Skulking Killer, Showcase, Litjara, Glade Warden, Shimmermere. Okay, is that that's a foil? No, that's not a foil. Okay, I was trolled. Huh. Okay, Cyclone Summoner, that's definitely a foil. You can tell by the pringling. Okay, and Hero's Demise. There we go. That is your rare. Enjoy the pools, Baker Family Adventures. Infinite Dark says Meat Hook. Yeah, could see that. Or Necro Duality. Christopher Jones, plan on buying 2 or 3 boxes. I can get them for around 160. Yeah, that I think even 150 would have been a bit much, but if it is a limited print run, I guess it'll be okay. All right, Heracles Alvaro, you're up next. Nice mythic you got there. Let's see what else we can add to the total. 30 watching, so should be 30 likes. 28 now. They left. They felt guilty. They're like, oh, they called me out. I got to leave. I got to leave. The shame. And remember the Konami cheat code. You press the thumbs up button 3 times to show you really like the video. Or if you really hate it, that also works. It's like an intent-based thing. Really amazing how that works. We have Wingsteed Rider, Verdant Haven, Baker Family Adventures. Definitely had a bad week this week with pools. Yes, it happens to us all. I find the more I open, the better the pools I get. Funny how that works. Dispersal Technician Flatten. What happened there? Ooh, you got stepped on. Trusty Pack Beast, Plate Armor, Rite of Oblivion, Frenzied Devils, Bloodsworn Squire flipping around. We've got the Bloodsworn Knight on the other side. Plated Slagworm. What is that symbol? That's not Mirrodin, is it? Probably not. No, I can't think of it. Extra rare, anyhow. Foil Immersturm Raider. And a mythic, a Lunar Apex of Wishes. A legendary creature with mutate. Enjoy the pools there, Heracles. Next up we have Tay, aka Opposition Agent. Very nice pool there. Let's get into it. Okay, so it was Mirrodin. Awesome. And the reason why I don't know is I think I've only ever opened 1 pack of Mirrodin. We did a series, we started at Commander Legends. We opened 1 of every single pack back to Antiquities. So a lot of those sets I've only opened 1. I'm thinking about doing that series again this year, but we'll see how that goes. I'll have to sell a bunch of cards to finance that, I think. All right, Tay, let's check it out. We've got Dragon Hatchling, Sarah Disciple, Sanguine Glorifier, Step Through, Pensive Minotaur, Scourge Familiar, You Happen on a Glade, Hope Against Hope, Clattering Augur, Firemane Angel, Extra Rare, Blessing of Frost, okay, a foil, and Tombstalker is the rare, and that is some awesome artwork. Different style than what you usually see. I'm going to say Future Sight on that one. Another one I think I've only opened 1 pack. All right, so then we had Mr. Quadratic Equation. Here we go. Found it right off the bat. Excellent. We have X Quadrat. Thank you for being a patron. Digging in. Tay says 3 rares. Quite happy with that. Awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's grab one from here. 5. Foil Pringle. And a rare. Thanks for dropping by, Tay. I know it's probably pretty late for you right now. Okay, Parish Blade Trainee. Noblegas Beguiler. Elvish Doomsayer. Burdened Aerialist. Skitter Eel. Patron of the Valiant. Fading Hope. Fading Hope for double feature, I think. Rootless You. Ascended Law Mage. Acolyte's Reward. Foil Pringle. Droga Thought Thief. Finjoy. And Journeyer's Kite from one of the Kamigawa sets. Is that the original Kamigawa or Champions? What is that, a Kami or something on that thing? That's weird. Okay. Pop this in here for you, X Quadrat. Next up, let's dig through. Grabbing a pile of patron envelopes here. We have Eric Palanco with the Goblin Pile Driver. Awesome DCI promo card. It was one of the Chaos openings this month. 4 and 5. And uncommons 2, 3, 4, and 5. Champions of Kamigawa. Okay. So that was the set symbol. All right, Eric Palanco, thank you for being a patron. We have Mob, Get the Point, Gearseeker Serpent, Altar's Reap, Dusk Wilder, Maelstrom Muse, Vampire's Vengeance, Twinblade Geist. This flips around. You got the Twinblade Invocation, Fangblade Brigand, another one that transforms here. Fangblade Eviscerator. Replicating Ring, Foil Icebind Pillar, and a mythic Ecological Appreciation is your rare. Enjoy. Yeah, I really like those Strixhaven mystical archives. I'm still trying to collect them. Maybe I'll do a series about that at some point. But have a lot of gaps in the collection. The Japanese ones are especially awesome. Okay, Thomas Lewis, you're up next. Let's get into it. Thank you for being a patron. Okay, and then we'll grab a foil. Rare or mythic for Thomas. Okay, we have shenanigans. Yes, if I could use one word to describe this channel, that would probably be it. Millennial Gargoyle Adventure awaits. Nettle Drone, Homerid Explorer, Rip Apart, Red Dragon. Welcome Peter Sorensen. Magma Pamela have not done your snap pack yet, so stay tuned. Brushfire Elemental, Horizon Chimera, Foil Blizzard Brawl, and Doomed Necromancer. I'm going to test myself. What is that set symbol? Looks sort of like a spider. It's on the tip of my tongue. Not Odyssey, that's something else. I don't know. I'll rely on the wisdom of the viewers here to fill me in on that one. Enjoy the pools there, Thomas. Next up, we have Supremco. Thank you for being a patron. Peter says Onslaught. Of course it's Onslaught. That's another one. I think I've only ever opened one pack. Yep, Loco for MTG, thank you. So welcome to the stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's grab one from here. 5, and foil, rare or mythic. Okay, Supremco. We have, oh, that's cool. Ancient Spring, another set symbol. I'm going to test everybody. I'm going to quiz you. What is that thing? Looks sort of like a trilobite. We have Ranger's Hawk, Dark Bargain, Floodtide Serpent, Shriekgeist, Eye Twitch, Divine Smite, Vega the Watcher, Halana and Elena partners. Invasion, thank you. Looks like an alien spacecraft, I guess. Ingenuity Engine, Foil Half-Elf Monk, and Keep is the rare. All right. From the OG Time Spiral. Enjoy the pulls there, Supremco. Let's set this stuff aside before it spills everywhere. Okay, who is up next? It is Miles Thornton Sherman with a very nice Olivia Crimson Bride. Thank you for being a patron. Let's put together your snap pack. And grabbing a foil and rare or mythic. Okay, Miles, let's go. We have Cloud Piercer with the comic book artwork from Ikoria. Precipitous Drop, Seer of Last Tomorrow, Glade Cover Scout, Commander's Sphere, Shadewing Laureate, Rakdos Headliner, Flame Rift, Welcome Dolph Grimm, Lunar Frenzy, Divide by Zero, wasn't that banned? Banned in Standard, I believe. Foil Nurturing Presence, and Lava Claw Reaches, Rudy's favorite card there. Pop that in there. Okay, next up we have Benjamin Sullivan with a very tasty pull. Grave Crawler, I think. What is that? Dark something or others, yeah. The brain is not firing on all cylinders today. I was up late making videos, so a little bit tired today. Was it Dark Ascension? Is that the set? 2, 3, 4, and 5. And a foil. Welcome, Matteo Vanti. Have not done your snap pack yet, so stay tuned. Okay, next up we have Glittering Frost, Bound in Gold, Gleam of Resistance, Swift Response, Kindled Fury, Wandering Mind, 50 Feet of Rope, Kinetic Augur, Master of Winds, Extra Rare, Giant's Amulet, Foil, Gift of Fangs, and let's see it, it's a mythic, Gaeadrone Dahada, the awesome Planeswalker with the weird tentacles there. So enjoy the pulls, Benjamin. Some tasty stuff this month. Okay, let's see. We've got a couple of people coming into the stream. See if I can find your sleeves here. Bear with me a moment. And while you wait, the Goblin Wizard can keep you company. How about that? So let's see what this one. Here we go. All right, Goblin Wizard. There you go. Set you aside. We have Dolph Grimm with a Ignoble Hierarch. Goblin. Thank you for being a patron. It's goblins all round today. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Welcome, Mark Baker. Have not done your snap pack yet either, so stay tuned for that. 3, 4, and one more here. And by the way, wild cards are Commander Legends today, just saying. Could be a mana, what is it, mana drain. I nearly said mana crypt. No, it's mana drain. Okay, Dolph Grim, let's go. We've got Flourishing Strike, Twins of Mora Estate, Baleful Beholder, Frontline Rebel, Gitu Lava Runner, Fur Judge of Valor, Acquisitions Expert, Palaka Predation. This is one where you can cast either side. You've got the Palaka Caverns, Gretchen Titchwillow, Paragon of Gathering Mists, Foil Feed This Serpent, and Sylvan Anthem is the rare. All right, and I can hear kittens scratching at the door. This is going to be interesting. They are not allowed in this room, though. There's too much cardboard they could destroy and chew on. All right, enjoy the pools. Dolph Grim next up. Peter Sorensen with another tasty pool there. That was from the Chaos boxes. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Dolph Grim says Sylvan Anthem is perfect for my Toski Squirrel deck. Yes, everybody should have a Toski Squirrel deck. Which reminds me, I still haven't done a deck tech with that guy yet. I really should because he's in standard. So, okay, next we, excuse me, you have Crimson Fleet Commodore, Empty the Warrens, Goblins, Totally Lost, Graven Abomination, Frilled Sea Serpent, Sudden Insight, Warrior's Lesson, Ancient Lumberknot, Basalt Ravager, whoops, skipping over the Batterbone, Foil Scattered Thoughts, and Temple of Epiphany, the OG, not the reprint. So enjoy the pools. Peter, pop those in there. I think that actually goes nicely with your foil also from the Theros block. Okay, next up, here he is. Yes, found it. We've got Mark S. Baker, a very spicy mythic this month. Thank you for being a patron. Let's put together your snap pack. 3, 4, and 5. 2, 3, 4, and grabbing that one. 5. A foil. And rare or mythic. Let's go. We've got Scorn Effigy, Sickle Slicer, Windgrace, Acolyte, Pest Summoning. That's a fun deck if you haven't tried it out. Syncopate, Mystic Redaction, Vadric Astral Archmage, Extra Rare, Cartographer's Survey, Dryad's Revival, Valorous Stance, Foil Sanctify, and Dig Up. And what are those weird hooked claw finger things? Interesting. That's from Crimson Vow. Maybe there's a piece of lore associated with that. If I can get these in here, perfect. Okay, next let's grab another pile here. We have Blaze Marshall. Thank you for being a patron. And a foil. And rare or mythic. All right, Blaze, we have Chatterstorm, Pegasus Corsair, Angelic Gift, Discerning Taste, Charging Badger. What? Okay then, Bag of Holding, Odric Blood Curse, Sacred Fire, Soulblade Jin Extra Rare, Yashan Implacable Earth Extra Rare, Foil Snow Covered Plains, nice one, and Bedevil with the fantastic Seb McKinnon artwork. So enjoy the pools there, Blaze. Next up we have Tony Sirianni. He's got his foil etched angel. That is awesomeness. Thank you for being a patron. And let's see, foil, rare or mythic for Tony. Okay, we have Self-Assembler, Thassa's Devourer, Trumpet Blast, Lampad of Death's Vigil, Goblin Trailblazer, Ascent of the Worthy, Skagan Firebird, Packsong Pup, Zenith Flare, Necro Panther. That's not a foil, I thought it was for a second. Foil Rune Forge Champion, foil rare, and Sylvan Offering is the rare. All right, pop these in here for you, Tony. And I'll set this stuff aside. Okay, who is up next? We have a new patron, I believe, Subverso. Thank you for being a patron. Let's get into it. Holy cow, we're over an hour into the stream already. So that means we must be about halfway through. Oh boy, I'm going to be here a while. Okay, we have Illustrious Historian, Cetessan Training, Returned Reveler, Sungrace Pegasus, Raven Form, Dungeon Crawler, Demonic Lore, Fleeting Spirit, Chemist's Insight, Geistlight Snare, Foil Carfell Harbinger, and Dwarven Pony. I think that's from Homelands, I'm going to say. That is actually a rare. Not sure if it's on the reserve list, though. Okay, enjoy the pulls. Next up, we have Nathan Ray's very spicy pull this month. Thank you for being a patron. And grabbing your foil. Ben P says Homelands. Yes, I got it. Okay, next up we have Spiteful Shadows, Kindly Ancestor. This one flips around into Ancestor's Embrace, World Weary, Coral Net, another set symbol. What is that? Looks like a coiled dragon. Audacious Infiltrator, Ivory Mask from Acadian Mask, extra rare, Flamekin, Zealot, Law Scale Quaddle, Panicked Bystander, with the Cackling Culprit on the other side, Village Watch, flipping it around, what do we get? Village Reavers, Squirrel Sanctuary, Foil Scamfar Avenger, and March of the Multitudes Mythic. All right, so a couple of mythics for you this month, Nathan. Enjoy. And next up, we have Jarl Kobinson. Thank you for being a patron. Another one where I hope I pronounced it properly. 2, 3, 4, 5. Mad Dad 316 says, took 2 big breaks on Magic in my life, so didn't see a lot of sets. Yeah. I did not even start until Armenket, so a lot of those older ones are just totally new to me, or I've opened very little. And I'm talking basically anything not in the Pioneer format. I've opened very little, maybe just 1 pack of a lot of those sets. Okay, here it is again. We have Kamal's Sledge, Lambholt Harrier, Jaspera Sentinel, Startling Development, Naturalize, Cathartic Pyre, Restore the Peace, Terramorph. Imperious Perfect, Storm Chaser, Drake, Foil, Markov Retribution, and a mythic Noxious Gearhulk. Yes, love the Gearhulks. Awesome. Those are always fun to slap down on the table. Okay, William B, you're up next. Thank you for being a patron. Mad Dad 316 started again in Kaladesh. What do you think of the energy mechanic? I used to love the, I had a Teemo energy deck, and a lot of other people did it at the time as well, and you'd be just accumulating your energy, cashing it in, getting the beefy creatures. I think they had like +1/+1 or something with that. Okay, William, you've got Dreadlight, Monstrosity, a Crab Horror, Eldrazi Devastator, Eager First Year, Renegade Tactics. Mad Dad 316 says my first beatdown bat was from Gearhulk Reanimator. Yes. Fatal Fumes, Griffwing Cavalry, Baneblade Scoundrel. On the other side, we've got a Baneclaw Marauder. Card free 89. Energy is Pokemon. Come on, energy was fun. Blizzard Brawl, you couldn't interact with it in any way. It was fantastic. Runebound Wolf, Soul Cipher Board, flipping around. We've got a Cipherbound Spirit, Foil Spectral Binding, and Krovax Ascendant Hero. Another one. What is that? Two rings together. No idea. Okay, enjoy the pools there, William. And I gotta have a sip of water, I think. Okay, next. Mad Dad 316 thought we might see it in Kamigawa, but no. Well, they're still revealing cards, but they haven't said that's a mechanic, so I'm pretty sure it's not back. Jonathan Nissen, you're up next with a nice mythic. Sean says that set symbol we saw looked like plane shift. I think that would make sense. You've got the rings just offset a little bit, shifting planes. And a foil, rare or mythic. Okay, Jonathan, we have Scattered Thoughts, Sleeper Dart, Epicure of Blood, Aeronaut Tinkerer, Chandra's Outrage, Intangible Virtue, Sandstone Oracle, Blood Hypnotist Showcase, Heirloom Mirror. There's a disturbing shadow in that mirror. Inherited Fiend, Zamone Quandrix Prodigy, Foil Guardian Gladewalker, and Saproling Burst is the rare. Another set symbol. I'm not familiar with that one either. I'll have to open more packs. Okay, next we have David Griffiths. Thank you for being a patron. A very nice crab token there, sir. Card free 89 says Nemesis on that one we just saw. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And a foil and rare or mythic. You think they should do like Yu-Gi-Oh? They don't even have set symbols. They just have like a code, a cryptic code that tells you the name of it. We've got Crack Open, Intrepid Provisioner, Miraza Behemoth, Molder Beast, Springjaw Trap Decoction Module, Lightning Rig Crew, Goblin Pirates, Squirrel Sovereign, Feast of Sanity, Nico Defies Destiny, Foil Breakneck Berserker, And Patriarch's Bidding is the rare from Modern Horizons 2. Excellent. Next up we have Jay the Librarian. A nice pull there from Modern Horizons 2. Say mythic. And what happened to all the wild cards? They've got to be in here somewhere. There's 2 in each box. We switched boxes, I don't know, like 20 minutes ago. I still have not found it, or found them. There should be 2. Foil and rare or mythic. Okay, Jay, the Librarian. We have Tightening Coils, Fertilid, Eager Construct, Die Young, Mad Dad 316, Patreon's Bidding, that's fun. Siege Zombie, Gates of Isfel, Mystic Redaction, Dawnheart Geist, Prophetic Titan. Mysterious Blood Illness, that's a little disturbing, isn't it? A foil Ray of Enfeeblement. And Mind's Desire. And there's another one. What on earth? Like a dragon head thing. Some very colourful artwork. Ron Spencer. Okay. Pop these in here. Set this stuff aside. Okay, next. Scourge. Okay, I'm learning people one of these days. Or Lorwyn. Okay. Maybe I'm not learning. Maybe I'm getting trolled or misled. Okay, Mithrander, thank you for being a patron. Let's put together your snap pack. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 foil rare or mythic for Mithrander. Let's go. We've got Flurry of Horns, Improvised Weaponry, Cetessan Training, Boros Cluestone, Lambholt Harrier, Demon's Disciple, Circle of Confinement, Overwhelmed Archivist. Card free 89, they're quite similar, but that was Scourge. Archive Haunt on the other side there. Greed. And the greed paid off. How about that? A standard pack, but not today. Today, my friends, it is Commander Legends. And a foil Skulking Killer. And Night Dealings from Kamigawa. What are those? Rat dudes. Did you know there's rat dudes in the new set? That is awesome. Okay, let's get into it. We have Makeshift Munitions, Trove Tracker, Haunted Cloak, Wild Celebrants, Scrapdiver Serpent, Viscera Seer, Soul's Fire, Kinsbale Courier, Wild Size Taken the Piggies for a Walk, Eyeblight Assassin, Spectral Searchlight, Maelstrom Colossus, Furnace Celebration for the Uncommons, Warden of Evos Isle, Hunter's Insight, and Court of Ambition is the rare, along with Kesket the Flesh Sculptor, Livio Oathsworn, Sentinel, Foil Raise the Alarm, Prismatic Piper, and a Golem token. Let's chuck in the Golem as well because that just looks cool. And these cards want to slide around everywhere. Not today. Okay, Mithrander, popping these in here. Enjoy the pulls. Next, we have Snail. Thank you for being a patron. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And remember, there is one wild card in this box left. Hopefully we'll find it sooner rather than later. And that'll force me to restock the boxes with some wild cards. Okay, we have Bottle Golems, Jewel for Dominance, Oracle of Dust, Electric Revelation, Avon Reed Stalker, Monk of the Open Hand, Brunor Battlehammer, Angelic Curator, Orzhov Advocist, Lashweed Lurker, Foil Ornithopter of Paradise, and come on, there we go. Gaia Reach Sanitarium is the rare. Okay, so scooping it up here for the snail. Next we have Brian Simmons, Mr. Marsh Flats. Very cool. Thank you for being a patron. Have not pulled a lot of fetch lands lately, and when I say lately, I mean in the past couple of days. It's been a bit of a drought, which must mean they're all in the remaining packs from the box, which is the box just up here. Okay, Brian, let's check it out. We've got Squad Captain, Hobgoblin Captain, Scouring Sands, Death's Approach, Cow Prowler, Glimpse the Cosmos, Clarion Spirit, Blood Hypnotist, Flesh Taker, that is Terrifying Mysterious Tome. On the other side we've got the Chilling Chronicle, Underdark Basilisk Foil Showcase, and Salvaging Station. What on earth is that? Another set symbol. I have no idea. Okay. Scooping it up here for Brian. Next up we have Brino Meyer. Thank you for being a patron. Nice mythic for you this month. 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Fifth Dawn. Okay, that was the set symbol, which makes sense because I've only ever opened one pack of Fifth Dawn. Okay, Brino, we have a Tavern Ruffian. On the other side, Tavern Smasher, Wall of Runes, Fireforger's Puzzle Knot, Shackles of Treachery, Collateral Damage, Purple Worm, Fencing Ace, Groom's Finery, Vow of Wildness, Innocent Traveller. The other side, we have the Malicious Invader, Foil Wolf Strike, and Vorpal Sword with the extended art. All right. So there we go, Brino. Next up, we have Drifter GH. Lots of mythic pulls this month. Seriously. Thank you for being a patron. And a foil, rare or mythic. Grab one from here. Okay, Drifter GH. Wonderlight Spirit, Sailor of Means, Rakdos Drake, Defenestrate, Loxodon Linebreaker, Burly Breaker. The other side we got the Diastrain Demolisher, Zuran Orb, Skyclave Geopede, Magma Pummeler, Springmantle Cleric, Foil Unhallowed Phalanx, and what do we got? Harmonic Prodigy is the rare. Okay, Mad Dad 316 says, gotta say your Chaos Box videos are some of my favorite ones. If that tier ever opens up, I might have to move in. Yes, very popular tier, that one. Next up we have Jonathan Vogel saying thank you for being a patron. Another nice mythic there. The Chaos tier, I think it started off, I think I had like 6. I made 6 boxes. And then people kept asking, when are you going to open more slots? When are you going to open more? So I added 2 more. So I had 8. And then it was like people still kept requesting it. So I'm like, okay, I'll add 1 more, because I actually used a Cricut machine to make the boxes and printed out the labels and all of that. So I had 9, and that was pretty much about the limit. If you look at how I schedule things, I don't want to have too many more than that. But yeah, it's also a very expensive tier, so not one that seems like people really like the value there. So the slots don't open up too often. We have Steadfast Sentinel, Glimmerban, Wavewing Elemental, Thrilling Discovery. Yes, finally, ding, 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 standard pack. Here we go. You know what that means. It's mana drain time. We have Eutropia the Twice Favored, Hornbash Mentor, Feast on the Fallen, Lightfoot Rogue, Guiltleaf Winnower, Foil Divine Gambit, and Garrick Unleashed. There he is. Awesome. All right, pop these in here for you, Jonathan, and see what we can pull from Commander Legends. We've got a Molder Beast, Goblin Trailblazer, Preordain, Blade Brand, Crimson Fleet Commodore, Filigree Familiar, Captain's Call, Annoyed Altasaur, Sanitarium Skeleton, Fall from Favor, Slith Ascendant Commander's Sphere, Trusty Pack Beast, Vow of Duty, Merchant Raiders, 3 visits, there's a nice one, we'll put that aside, and Coercive Recruiter is the rare, along with Glacian Powerstone Engineer, Aromia the Dead Tide, Foil, Wild Size, and you are the monarch today, Jonathan. Excuse me, Jonathan. Enjoy the pulls. Starting to lose my voice after over an hour. Okay, so we'll set these aside. And we are going to have to restock the wild cards. Okay, so let's pop them in here. So we have 4 wild cards. We'll put 1 here, 1 here, and then this one. Let's see, pop 1 here and here. Okay, next up we have Louise Philippe. Thank you for being a patron. Another spicy pull there. Let's get into it. And a foil, rare or mythic. Yeah, that one was actually, the Dark Confidant was from the Chaos box. We got Quilled Wolf, Oresca Sun Guide, Lifecrafter's Gift, World Weary, Floodhound, Blazing Rootwaller, Into the Night, Skulking Killer, Wash Away, there's a nice one, Power Word Kill, Foil Deathhood Cobra, and Cultivate is the rare. Nice extended art, excellent. Pop those in there for you, Louise Philippe. And grabbing a bunch of patron envelopes here. Next up, we have a new patron, Herpo the Fall, a nice mythic for you. Thank you for being a patron. Foil and rare or mythic. Okay, Herpo the Fall, let's go. We've got Mind Collapse, Root Snare, Liturgy of Blood, Wedding Invitation, Epic Confrontation, Demogorgon's Clutches, Bane of Balaged, Duckmore Salvage, Wild Shape, Awakener Druid, Foil Snow-Covered Swamp, nice one, and a Mythic Demon of Dark Schemes from Kaladesh. Excellent. Pop those in there for you. Next up we have V Kaziox. Thank you for being a patron. Seems like every other patron got a mythic this month. Pretty cool. 3, 4, and 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, the Demon of Dark Schemes with the energy mechanic. Okay, V Kaziox. We have Hard Evidence. Fear of Death. Carrion Feeder, that's a nice one. Soul Mender. Belligerent Guest. Corpse Cobble. Seize the Storm. Lazartet Chancellor. Gladewalker Ritualist. Triton Fortune Hunter. Foil Pointed Discussion. And Steel Overseer is the rare. Enjoy the pulls. Mad Dad 316 says, tried to make improvised work too. It kind of did, yeah. That's the thing, a lot of things you're like, yeah, this is going to work, this is going to be easy, and then when you try it out and practice, it sometimes just peters out. Okay, Robert Ring, you're up next. Thank you for being a patron. Another patron who got a mythic. And the uncommons 2, 3, 4, and 5, and foil, rare or mythic. Okay then, Robert, we have Abzan Sky Captain. Here it is, ding, 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 ding. Standard pack, but it's not a standard pack today. We'll have to dig that out in a second. Grim Harvest, Lash of Malice, Ferocious Tigerilla, Cloaked Cadet, Clever Lumomancer, Hidden Herbalist, Elven Riders. Okay, so this is a test. What is this? 5th edition maybe, or 4th edition? Blood Hypnotist, the Bears of Lichara, Foil, and Giant Adaphage, another mythic. Okay, so enjoy the pulls there, Robert, and I need to dig around in here. I'm probably going to have like a waterfall of cards at this point. So we need to grab, let's just grab a pile from the middle. So we've got 4, 5. Yep, here's the avalanche. Wait, no, stop. Okay. And put the Modern Horizons 2 back in the middle. Okay. Maybe I'll shift these aside because this is just going to fly down. Mad Dad 316 says, my older brother played before me, so I have no idea when I started playing the first time. Yeah, you would not have been aware probably of what set was out when or whatever. Okay, let's just grab one here for Robert. Good luck. Mana Drain or Bust. Come on, we've got to hit it eventually. We've opened enough packs, I think. All right, we have Gift of Paradise, Impulsive Pilfer, Goblin Pirate, Gale Strike, Briarblade Adept, Dragon Egg, Wild Heart Invoker, Azure Fleet Admiral, Elvish Doomsayer. Mad Dad 216 did pull a foil scroll rack out of this. It's the best thing I got, I'd say. Angel of the Dawn, Sentinel Spider, Foundry Inspector, Benevolent Blessing, Amorphous Axe, Explosion of Riches, Revenant, Brass Herald, and Rakshaza Debaser. That's my face. No! Okay. Rebecca, Architect of Ascension, Amrith the Illustrious, Foil Avon Surveyor, and a Soldier token. Okay, well, you can't win them all, I'm afraid. Enjoy the pools there, Robert. Let's set the rest of this stuff aside. Next, we have Adam Fleischer. Thank you for being a patron. So we got a foil mythic sliver. I think that's Time Spiral Remastered. Excellent. That's one set I was thinking I should open more for the channel because it was a very limited print run. I think I only... Oh, maybe I did get a case. Or I feel like it was only like 3 boxes or something because the game store didn't have enough. But yeah, would definitely like to open more. We've got a foil issue here, okay. Rare or mythic. Okay, Looming Shade. I know this one, 7th edition. I must be a genius. Stallheart Valkyrie, Natural Connection, Checkpoint Officer, Naturalize. Deadly Designs, Mog Salvage, Griffwing Cavalry, Renegade Reaper, White Dragon, Foil Shambling Ghast, and Tovalar's Huntmaster Showcase with the Tovalar's Pack Leader on the other side. Yes, a genius! It is pure genius. Moving on. Bruno Leducier, thank you for being a patron. Let's get into it here. 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab one from here. 5 foils and rares or mythics. Number of people on the stream and thumbs up. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4. You people did that on purpose, didn't you? Okay, we've got Berry in books, Deathbellow Raider, Sandblast, Supernatural Stamina, Frostvale Ambush, Blessed Respite, Baron of Clan Under Showcase. We've got Fast and Furious, Thunderous Orator, Glorious Enforcer, Foil Rite of Harmony, and Forgotten Ancient from Commander 2015. All right, there we are, Bruno. Pop these in here. I'll set this stuff aside. And just in case you've fallen asleep, it is a Goblin Wizard. Hello there. This is a self-portrait. I own many self-portraits of myself. And that's very strange. Okay, moving on. Stephen Lorenzo, welcome. Huge fan. Card Free 89. Didn't know the set symbol this time. Mad Dad 316. So lifelike. You have no idea, sir. Okay, Prate Chowdhury. Thank you for being a patron. Let's put together your snack pack. And if I hear any snoring, oh no, the Goblin Wizard will need to pop out again and wake you up. Yes, yes. By this point in the stream, my energy's flagging a bit too. It's like, this is a long live stream. Okay, we have Seal of Strength, Pit Fight, Abomination of Goodall, Blight Soil Druid. Oh yes, Soren Wake Up. I don't know where Soren is these days. I'd have to dig him out. Cower in Fear, Archghoul of Thraben. I think he's in my Planeswalker album. Gates of Istfell, Cranial Extraction from Kamigawa. Stephen Lorenzo, Snow Day in NYC. Good thing I got my Paper Magic in last night. Good timing. Aren't you getting like several feet of snow dumped on you at this point? Good luck is what I say to that. Necrosynthesis, Blood Tithe Harvester, foil Lucy Westenra. On the other side, we have Lucy Arisen Vampire. What happened to you, Lucy? It doesn't look good. And Oblivion Stone is the rare. Okay, pop these in here. That reminded me of season 2 of Lock and Key, if you've watched that on Netflix. There's one of the characters, there's some transformation, sort of shocking. Okay, Prete Chowdhury, you're back for seconds. Here we go again. Let's get some goodness. Stephen says, it's like Cowdheim out here. Just as long as you don't see any trolls. 2, 3, 4, 5, and a foil. And rare or mythic. All right, Prete, let's get into this. Invasion. Is that invasion? I think I'm learning. Urborg Phantom. Adamant Will. Abrade. Explosive apparatus. Prickly marmoset. Look into his eyes. He forecasts a mana drain today. I think it's doable, people. Undead Butler, Iron Golem, Laid to Rest, Jubilant Mascot, Cheap Monkey. Hey, 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 you want to have a word with him? He's got some spines on his back. Hive Heart, Shaman Extra Rare, Foil Depart the Realm, and Greater Good is the rare. Alrighty then. Next up, we have James Vampiric Tutor W. What is this, James? How did this get in here? You didn't pull one of those. Come on. That's impossible. We all know that's about as impossible as pulling a mana drain. How did you do it? What is your secret? This happens so often. It's like any time I open a pack for myself, I just pull hot garbage. But as soon as I open it for a patron, holy moly, all this crazy crap comes out of the packs, and it's like, oh, that's nice. You pulled a, like, what is it, $50 card, $100 card? Oh, congratulations. Did I get the foil? I did not pull the foil yet. Okay. And a rare or mythic. Let's just count these out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This is the point in the stream where my brain starts shutting down and I lose the ability to count. Okay. Call of the Conclave. Behold the Multiverse Floodhound. Crack Open. Carrion Imp. Ghostlit Drifter. Choose your weapon. Timely Hordemate. Gloom Surgeon. Jadar Ghoulcaller of Nephalia. Foil Giant Ox. And Tyrite Sanctum from Kaldheim. And Stephen may be seeing this in New York City right now. So take some photos if you come across it. Next up, we have James W. Watt. The Vampiric Tutor wasn't enough. One snap pack was not enough. This guy has an appetite you will never see. So let's get a second one here. 2, 3, 4, and 5, and foil, and let's grab rare or mythic. Okay, James. We have a Feral Abomination, Stallion of Ashmouth, Pacifism, Loathsome Curator, Mutual Destruction, Angelic Exaltation, Check for Traps, Pennant Blade, MMRK Scott, yo, I caught back up to live. Yes, congratulations. Mystic Redaction Drider coming to you live. We've got a Morit Frost foil and Merciless Eviction is the rare. Okay, James, enjoy your vampiric tutor. Let's grab another pile of patrons here. That's that one. Okay, next we have Grey Gamma. Thank you for being a patron. This box is thinning out a bit. I might need to pop the ones from the other box in here. 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and foil, rare or mythic. I don't know, says love your videos. Glad to hear it. We have Piercing Light, Lofty Denial, Aqueous Form, Right into Being, Defiant Strike, Biolume Egg. On the other side, we've got Biolume Serpent, Killing Glare, Crook of Condemnation, Obsessive Astronomer, Elfheim Druid Foil, Behold the Multiverse, and Glorious Sunrise is the rare. But wait, Grey Gamma, we're not finished yet. You have another snap pack, another hungry patron here. Happy to keep you all fed and healthy with a steady diet of cardboard. Let's see, foil. Okay then, Grey Gamma. Welcome Evan Driggs. Galvanic Relay. Augur of Bolus. Eccentric Farmer. Desert of the Fervent. Tragic Fall. Gonti's Machinations. Display of Dominance. Seek the Horizon. Agar the Freezing Flame. Batter Shield Warrior. Ooh, nice one. Foil Swampy. And, oh, Eliwick Tumblestrum with the extended art. Fantastic. It's a mythic. Okay, there we go. Grey Gamma. Next up we have Teddy W. Another opposition agent was pulled this month, apparently. Thank you for being a patron. 3, 4, and 5. Grabbing the foil. Okay, Teddy, let's check it out. We've got Heron of Hope, Wild Heart Invoker, Valor of the Worthy, Triumphant Surge, Bind the Monster, Raving Visionary, Squirrel Sovereign, Shrike Harpy, Grip of Desolation, Blossoming Calm, Foil Snow-Covered Forest, and Nighthawk Scavenger is the rare. That's actually a decent pull. So enjoy. Next up we have Kenny Regnier. Thank you for being a patron. Another mythic. Holy cow. How many mythics did we hand out this month? Craziness. Okay, Kenny. Adding to the tally, we have Dragon's Lord Servant, Goblin Shaman, fantastic. Trove Tracker, Fearless Pup, Countermand, Aqueous Form, Ketria Crystal, Inga Rune Eyes. Oh, what was that? What was that? Squirrel Sovereign, Unified Front, Ron Spencer, bunch of bunnies. Oh, yes, it is. It's another wild card. Ding, 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 ding. And a foil Blood Sky Berserker and Brightling. Oh, a mythic. Okay. So you know what that means. Wildcard time means today Commander Legends. We are hunting for the mana drain. Let's pull a mana drain for Kenny. We have Howling Golem, Brazen Freebooter, Aqueous Form, Crow of Dark Tidings, Skyraker Giant, Kitesail Corsair, Stone Fury, Ancient Animus, Supernatural Stamina, Fire Diamond, Squad Captain, Staunch Throne Guard, Opal Palace, Pirate's Cutlass, First Response, Null Caller, Imperious Perfect, and Magus of the Order is the rare, along with Itch Tekik, Salvage Splicer, Breaches, Brazen Plunderer, Goblin Pirate, Foil Maker Stand, and a zombie. Let's throw in a zombie as well. Okay, so there we go. Kenny, enjoy the pulls. We did get the wild card there. All right, I'll set this aside. And who is up next? It is, oh my God, another one. Oh, you're not going to believe these next few patrons. Okay, Travis Henderson, another mythic. Okay, let's just hand out mythics like crazy. That is a fantastic idea. And grabbing the foil, rare or mythic. Okay, Travis. We have Jackal Pup, Tread Upon, Structural Distortion, Cathartic Reunion, Tragic Lesson, Mishra's Factory, Voldaran Bloodcaster Extra Rare. On the other side, we've got the Bloodbat Summoner, Honeymoon Hearse, Fortifying Draft, Ugin's Construct, Foil, Lithoform Blight, and Spiteful Sliver is the rare. Okay, pop these in here. If it will let me, it's a little stuffed full. There we go. And this next patron, Dylan Moore. What the heck? What is this? This is a foil Cabal Coffers. Why? Why did you pull that? Look what else he got. An Imperial Recruiter. What? Some people have all the luck. All right, Dylan. Enough shenanigans. Insane pulls indeed. Like I said, I wish I could pull some of those for myself. And a foil and rare or mythic for Dylan. Let's get into it. We got No Way Out. Scurrid Colony, Infernal Scarring, Doomed Traveller, Act of Treason, Armorcraft Judge, Moonblessed Cleric, Glorious Enforcer, Ravenous Squirrel, Spectral Steel, Tezzeret's Touch, Foil Shimmerdrift Veil, and Nadir Kraken is the rare. All right, that's one that cranks out those tentacle tokens. So enjoy the pulls there, Dylan. You know what? Let's combine the boxes because this is getting a little thin. Poor MTG Unpacked, always a bridesmaid. Tell me about it. Let's see. So these, will there even be room? I hope so. Yes, that is much beefier now. Make sure I didn't leave any wild cards behind. Nope. Okay. Now we are restocked. Moving on, Matteo Vanti, thank you for being a patron. I don't think Matteo got a mythic, so let's see if we can find him one in here. 2, 3, 4, and 5, and foil. Rare or mythic. Right, Matteo, we have Arcane Denial. Okay, here we go. Maybe we can pull him that mana drain. We've got Sultai Emissary, Harsh Sustenance, Active Treason, Brainstorm, Scurry Oak, Sanctuary Raptor, Vampire Socialite, Outland Liberator. This flips around into Frenzied Trapbreaker, Foil Infernal Pet, and Palace Siege is the rare. Okay, Commander Legends. Let's crack it open for Matteo. Looking for the mana drain. Well, you know what? At this point, if we're not going to get a mana drain, let's pull a Vampiric Tutor. We've got a Jellum Tome, Champion of the Flame, Aven Surveyor, Angelic Gift, Dund Operative, Undying Rage, Scarb Goliath, Court Street Denizen, Ambush Viper, Marble Diamond, Bitter Revelation, Yona's Judgment, Lumengrid Gargoyle, Uncommon Scholar of the Ages, Return to Dust, Frenzied Saddlebrute, Emberwild Captain is the rare, along with Radiant Serra Archangel, Captain Vargas Wrath, Foil Elvish Doomsayer, and a zombie. That's my face right now. I'm hungry for mana drains. Where are they? Okay. Did not pull any. Very disappointing. Okay, moving right along. We have Homer 9561, Mr. Scolding Tarn. Another one. What is this? What is this? All right, Homer 9561. We've got a Shattered Ego, Trumpet Blast, Escape Routes. Is that one? That one's not plane shift, is it? Like a spirally thing? Not sure. Night of Sorrows, Flourishing Hunter, Young Necromancer. Homer 9561, don't you think you're being a bit greedy, sir? Ding, 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 ding. Wild card. Okay, wild card again. Paranoid Parish Blade, Morit of the Frost, Vivisection, Foil Estvold, Shield Basher, and Mana Gorger Hydra is the rare. Okay, Mr. Scolding Tarn, I think we need to rename you to Mr. Mana Drain. How about that? Or Mr. Lotus. Mr. Jewel Lotus, perhaps, would be okay, I suppose. We have Run Away Together, Crushing Vines, Portent of Betrayal, Forceful Denial, Doomed Traveller, Palace Sentinels, Farhaven Elf, Eyeblight Massacre, Ancestral Blade, Fertilid, Charcoal Diamond, Armillary Sphere, Command Tower, Vow of Torment, Thought Vessel. Okay, so that's a decent one. We'll set that aside. Nadir's Nightblade, another decent one. And Sakashima's Will. This is not the Sakashima we're looking for. Ghost of Ramirez de Pietro, Haru, Solemn Ritualist Foil, Stinger Fling, Spider, And treasure. No treasure in that one, unfortunately. Thank you for being a patron, Homer9561. Yes, a crying cat indeed. That is us. Olivia D. Thank you for being a patron. Let's get into it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and a foil, rare or mythic. All right, Olivia, we have you here. Something on watch. Basking Rootwaller, Karametra's Favor, Augury Raven, Jasperis Sentinel, Skull Scarb, Gretchen Titchwillow with the showcase artwork, Ray of Enfeeblement, Blue Dragon, Simic Sky Swallower, extra rare, Foil Lantern Bearer, flips around into Lantern's Lift, and Delina Wild Mage is your rare. Okay, Olivia, pop these in here for you. Next up, we have Niels, another mythic. What? Thank you for being a patron. And then the uncommons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Foil. Oh, we saw that's a double-sided one. Okay, Niels, let's get into it. We have Tavern Ruffian. Yeah, seriously, mythic month. You get a mythic and you get a mythic. Tavern Smasher, Divination, Treasure Cruise, Might of the Old Ways, Goblin Trailblazer, Throat Seeker, Diver Scarb, Scour the Desert, Roiling Regrowth, Skyblade's Boon, Foil Brine Coma. On the other side, it is Brine Bound Gift and Baleful Strix. Not too shabby. Okay, but don't go anywhere, Niels, because you have another snap pack. Number 2 here. Let's create it now. And let's see, foil, rare. Okay, Niels. What's scarier than a vampire, says Mad Dad 316. A ninja vampire. That is pretty scary. What about a vampire dragon? Isn't there one of those? Was that in Kaldheim? We got Blood Petal Celebrant, Gravelhide Goblin, Augury Raven, Belligerent Guest, Aspect of Manticore, Lolmage's Familiar Boarded Window, Icebind Pillar, Lunar Ejection, Necrotic Fumes, Foil McKindy Ox Showcase, and Curse of the Restless Dead. Nice. Okay, so there you go, Niels. And we'll set this stuff aside here. Okay, so we have a much smaller pile here now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 to go. Holy moly. Okay. We're nearly at the 2-hour mark. Okay, next we have Eric Cook. Thank you for being a patron. And a foil rare or mythic for Eric. Okay, we have Sigarda's Imprisonment, Dead Weight, Immolation, Territorial Boar, Omen of the Hunt, Ether Hub, Molten Nursery, Corpse Cobble, Mogus's Marauder, Grim Dancer, Foil Ancestral Anger, and a mythic. Yes, Noxious Gearhulk, good to see you, mate. So that's the Commander 2021 reprint. Excellent. Next up, we have a new patron, Zagrid. Thank you for being a patron. I think Zagrid was the one with the Strixhaven bundle this month, I believe. Which I think that's the one with the crazy pull in it. So congratulations. Like I said, mythics left and right. Okay, Zagrid. What do we got? Starting off here with Unholy Officiant, Keymaster Rogue, Encrust, Raise the Effigy, Skyclave Squid, Specimen Collector, Divine Smite, Meteor Golem, Shatterskull Minotaur, Frostpire Arcanist, excuse me, Foil Shock, and Sterling Grove is the rare. Alrighty. Pop these in here for you. Next up we have Skeeter with a Goblin token. That is just pure awesomeness. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that must be an older card. Seemed a bit thicker than the others. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Foil, rare or mythic. Skeeter, let's check it out. We've got Briarberry Cohort. What is that? Fairy Soldier. Another set symbol. That one's not lore one, is it? We've got Step Through, Metropolis Sprite, Rift Sower, Blacksmith Skill, Scuttle Tide, Flux Charger, Stromkirk Blood Thief, Seal of Cleansing, Hero's Downfall, Foil Rune of Sustenance, and Terminus is the rare. Okay. And next up we have, oh, this is a spicy meatball, Sean Mike. Thank you for being a patron. Got the old Gnawbone. That's a pretty crazy pull. Grabbing the foil. Okay, Sean. We've got Weaver of Blossoms, and this is the Blossom-clad werewolf on the other side. Scorn Effigy, Stampede Rider, Kryn Trailblazer, Eyeblight Massacre, Archfiend of Sorrows, Gates of Isfel, Coveted Prize, Codex Shredder, Death Priest of Merkal, Foil, Falconmouth Perforator, and a mythic. Yes, Zariel, Archduke of Avernus. Good to see ya. Okay, so a couple of mythics for Sean this month. But wait, you got another snap pack. Let's put that together right away. Okay, Sean. We have Voldaren Epicure, Archaeomancer, Scorn Effigy, Wary Prisoner. What is he on the other side? Wrathful Jailbreaker. Druid of the Cowl. Ravager's Mace. Lawseeker's Stone. Barrowan of Clan Undur. Cartographer's Survey. Scarb Wrangler. Foil Fisher Wizard. Creature Goblin Wizard. And Avatar of the Resolute is the rare. And that set symbol was Shadowmoor, apparently. So another one, I think I've only opened one pack of Shadowmoor. Okay, so sip of water time, I think. Okay, next up. Ooh, that's a nice one. Kumena, Tyrant of Arazka. Nice. So that's M Theo 6. Thank you for being a patron. Alright, what do we got? Tita Peak, Ambush a Creature, Goblin Warrior. Soothsayer Adept, Strangling Spores, Supernatural Rescue, Crowd's Favor, Altar of the Goyf. Any Tarmogoyf fans out there? Skyclave Pickaxe, Spirit of the Older Guard, Undead Butler, Skullport Merchant Foil, Throne of Makindi, and Soul Scar Mage. Nice. I think I used to run a playset of that in one of my burn decks or aggro. Okay, enjoy the pools. M Theo 6 next up. Another nice one. Pedro Villa, Archangel Avacyn, Mythic Foil. Nice. So that was from the Chaos box. We got the tribal theme this month, so that one would have been Angels. And stay tuned, the theme next month, we will have Masters cards. So all the cards from the Masters, or not all of the cards, some cards, all of the foils will be cards from the Masters sets. And there may also be some other surprises next month, so stay tuned for that. Pedro Villa, we have Hannah Kami. That's the weirdest artwork with the flower spitting out flowers. Very strange. Warmind Infantry, Mortuary Maya, Witness of Tomorrow's Introduction to Annihilation, Narnam Renegade, Vampire Sovereign, Great Hall of Starnheim, Mull Drifter, Dragon Egg, Foil, Throne of Makindi, and Doral Is It Viceroy, another mythic. Okay, enjoy the pools there, Pedro. Mad Dad 316. Maybe one of the other patrons will drop out. Maybe they're like, oh, Masters sets, they don't interest me at all. I think I'll drop out and let somebody else jump in. Yeah, right. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 left. We are on the home stretch, people. We've got Ace Explorations. Thank you for being a patron. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, everybody hates those Masters sets. Actually, I think the hate was real for Iconic Masters and Masters 25. I remember there was outrage at the time. People were not happy with the reprints. Okay, Ace Explorations. We have Disdainful Stroke, God's Willing, Story Seeker, Yona's Judgment, Steeple Rock, Sifter Worm, Cast Down, Amara Mystic, Replicating Ring, Skyblades, Boon, Foil, Kazandu, Stomper, and Ascendant Pack Leader is the rare. All right, pop these in here for you. Next up, we have Nick Doze. I love these extended art lands. Pretty cool. Thank you for being a patron. Count those up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. And foil. Hope I have enough foils here. Running dangerously low. Okay, we have Immersturm Raider, Honey Mammoth, Fen Hauler, Lifecraft Cavalry, Pierce the Sky, Hearthfire Hobgoblin, Goblin Soldier, Valkyrie's Sword, Brainstone, Parasitic Grasp, Legion Vanguard, Foil Ceremonial Knife, and another mythic, Grandmaster of Flowers. Good to see ya with the extended art. Love it. Okay, next up we have Don Sava, Mr. Necro Duality with the mythic. What is happening here this month? 3, 4, 5. Foils and rare or mythic. I quite like Crimson Vow and Midnight Hunt. I just don't like when you put everything in black and white artwork. It just washes everything out, looks boring and hard to distinguish. Okay, we have Silver Drake, Bone Shards. What am I skipping here? Kitchen Imp, Smite, Runner's Bane, Erdrick's Outrider, Desert's Hold, Grafted Wargear, Nico Defies Destiny, Magmatic Channeler Extra Rare, Shore Strike Foil, and will it be a mythic? No, it is not. Castle Vantress is the rare. Okay, so there you go, Don. I'll set these ones aside. Mad Dad 316. The muted art looks good on very few cards. Yeah, there were a few, I must admit, the foils look pretty nice, but most of them were really washed out or gloomy looking. Okay, next up we have Ryan Hoffman, another mythic. At this point, I'm just mythiced out. If we're handing them out like candy, are they really mythics? I guess if you open, we probably open close to 300 packs a month around here, so I guess you're going to pull a lot of mythics. Need a mythic count. Seriously, I need a little thing in the corner that increments every time I hit a mythic. Okay, Ryan, we have Riot Piker Creature, Goblin Berserker, Heron Blessed Geist, Blacksmith's Skill, Sanctify, Walker of the Grove, Undead Slayer, Volcanic Torrent, Bag of Holding, Start from Scratch, Willbender, Foil Attune with Ether. Yes, was this one of the ones that was banned back then with the energy mechanic? I think that was in one of my decks. Grafdigger's Cage is the rare, not too shabby. So there we go. Ryan, enjoy. Oh, the marathon is nearly over, people. We have 3 more patrons left. KDW, thank you for being a patron. Another mythic. with, what is it, Jared Golgari Lichlord, one of the commander cards. And then uncommons, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And yeah, I think I will have enough foils. Excellent. Okay, Katie, we have Discordant Piper. That's me somehow playing 2 flutes at once, or whatever those are. Halberdier. That one I think is Odyssey. I think I recognize that. Celestial Enforcer. Silent Skimmer. Croconura. Lazotep Chancellor. Spellrune Painter Showcase. Spellrune Howler on the other side. Shuriken. Ravenous Squirrel. Patchwork Gnomes. Persistent Specimen Foil. And, where is it? Valakat Exploration is the rare. There we go. Pop that in there. Next up, oh, I did say, Angelo Mariucci. You've got a good Sakashima here. Mythic. All right, so what else can we add for you? That was a pretty crazy pull. That's another one that's hard to find. Okay, we've got the 5. Foil and rare or mythic. Let's go. We've got Merfolk Spy, Soul's Fire, Titanic Growth, Clearer Path, Titanic Growth. What? Another one. Okay. Are they both? No, one's M15, one's M19. Nice. Card free 89. The Monkey and the Sakashima are the January winners. What about the Vampiric Tudor? We've got Vow of Lightning, Alluring Suitor, Flipping Around, Deadly Dancer. There was also Demonic Tutor from the Mystical Archives. That was another crazy one. Return to Dust, Mask of Memory, and a Jeweled Lotus. Was Jeweled Lotus this month, or was that last month? Markov Purifier, Foil Story Seeker, and Chance for Glory. And this is another one of those cards that you got to be really careful, because at the beginning of the turn's end step, you lose the game. All right, enjoy the pulls there, Angelo. And lucky last, January 2022, Daniel Barkner. Thank you for being a patron, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. And we will be having some interesting variety on the channel over the next month. So I've got a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh stuff coming up. We're getting into some Metazoo, Flesh and Blood, and of course Kamigawa. So lots of variety for people who like a varied diet. Mad Dad 316, just wanted to let you know I appreciate the entertainment and the snacks. You're the man. Thank you indeed, sir. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so lucky last, Daniel. We have Disciple of the Sun, Spectacle Mage, Banalish Lancer, Two-Headed Cerberus, Weapon Surge, Necromancer's Familiar, Field of Ruin, Humble Defector, Volcanic Dragon, Nahiri's Lithoforming, Foil Scavenged Blade, and what's it going to be? Oh, Ivory Gargoyle from Alliances. Nice. Is that on the reserve list? I'm not sure. That is a cool pull. Okay, I put a bunch of those in there. Forgot about that. Enjoy the pulls there, Daniel. And at this point, I think I've lost my voice, so I'm going to stop talking. Hope everybody's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.